And we're back.
And do we need to switch out anybody?
I don't know. Do we? I mean, I feel like a ground rock type would have been pretty useful for
Yeah.
some of this stuff.
I don't think anyone else is high enough unless it's like... Nope, 15. This one's high, but I don't remember him having very good moves.
What do you got on that Doug trio? Wow, we got Dig. That's at least a move.
Yeah, that's not happening.
No rock type move though. You can learn them though. I think you can learn like Rock Slide.
That's more effective. That's that self-destruct.
Oh, nice. Just in case we need to blow up ourselves.
Yep.
Now who are we getting rid of? Our Vile Plume?
Trying to
'Cause
level
we're
up
using...
Burb.
Yeah, we've been using Vile Plume in place of those electric ones. So I feel like
Yeah, I
actually
guess.
having the right type. And we don't need Cut in there, at least.
No. And Vileplume's just not very good. Because it doesn't have any good moves.
Once we find out, like, a swap out for...
It has Absorb. That's like the best move.
It doesn't even
I
have
think
Mega
we need to get
Drain.
rid of Vileplume as soon as we find another Pokemon to use Cut with.
Can we just
I don't even know
cut
if
to
we-
someone else?
We can. We just have to decide who's gonna
I'm not even
have it.
positive we, at this point in the game, we even really need Cut anymore.
We will,
Very,
we
at least
will.
it'd be very,
Famous
it'd be
last
very.
So as soon as we get rid of it, we're gonna run into some bush.
Yeah, but it's like very sparingly as it is.
Should I retrace my steps here?
I guess. Unless you think you went the wrong way.
I have no
does this
idea.
thing even
It's a
learn?
maze, Ryan.
Amazing.
Wait, did I take
This
that
thing
one? I don't think I want that one.
by TM.
I went
I
up
don't care.
this way. Did I do this one?
Oh, that's our problem. It learns Mega Drain at level 1.
Oh. Wait.
What the hell good is that?
Oh, it's like a...
You got to
It's
use
like
one
a
of those.
maze.
You got to
Can
use
I
a
take it
move
back?
remember on it.
Hmm.
Yeah, the only thing our Vileplume learns is at 44 it learns its signature move Petal Dance, and that's about it.
Oh, see, that's lame. We're getting rid of Vileplume.
Yeah. Petal Dance is okay. It's not worth waiting till level 44 for, though. It can learn things like Razor Leaf and Swords Dance from, like, breeding.
Nobody got time
And-
for that.
It actually, you know what? Vileplume's got a really good move list for everything but its level up.
Oh,
TM, breeding, and tutoring are all pretty good, but like,
All right, try biting the rock.
Try biting the rock.
yeah, you know what? Unless it uses
It's
Super
a
Fang.
rock.
Oh, scary face. Who cares? No, my speed or whatever the fuck it. Yeah. Just blow up.
It was super effective.
Might be faster than it right now, but I could always be more fast.
Magnitude 9. No one's ever been
Well,
able to survive from that anything from that magnitude.
They can't survive a Pokemon attack of that magnitude.
Oh, it's your favorite. Snakes. So in the Assassin's Creed games, you can break pots to get loot.
So you gotta excessively break the pots.
And in some of the pots,
just keep swiping.
there are snakes vipers that pop out and try to attack.
Gotcha. So, you gotta be careful.
Gotta be careful. Or just keep swiping.
Just at all pots.
I'm assuming it's pretty bad to get bitten by a snake.
It's just startling. It's
Not
kind of
really.
like the deer. Isn't it
Oh
like
yeah,
that?
the deer will literally come up and just charge you.
Oh, so it's not like you'll get like poisoned and then like be bedridden for.
No, this isn't Red Dead Redemption.
No, they're just startling. It's worse. They're startling.
That'd be funny. It's like a realistic snake bite. Like your character's just put out of commission.
Not when you
Chance it
take
could
an
just peel
arrow
over.
to the face and be fine. You just totes like realistic.
I used to be an adventurer
Shrug it
like you.
off.
I opened an OnlyFans.
face. Coming up on 10 years for Skyrim.
Are we gonna get a Skyrim
Skyrim's 10-year anniversary edition.
10-year anniversary
for the
edition?
PS5.
And the Xbox Series X, Series X. Can we all just appreciate how a bad naming scheme that is for a video game console?
It's pretty bad. Especially since the Xbox Series S is the other one.
Is it the same machine? It's not like that's not an Xbox One, right?
No, it's the same generation. It's just slightly worse specs and smaller.
I understand. Okay. Jeez.
Yeah.
Wow.
So from Xbox to Xbox 360, because 360 is higher than 2. Or was it, no, 3? Right? Because they wanted the number to be more than the PlayStation 3. So they went with 360.
I don't know why they went through 360. I thought it'd be like it's like a 360-degree home entertainment center.
I don't know.
System.
I think that was the spin they had for it, but I think it was also because they were a generation behind the PlayStation.
The spin.
So having the Xbox 2 going up against the PlayStation 3 would have been
A bit weird,
yeah.
I guess. They also I don't know, beat the PS3 to market too. So they're probably just like, all right, we got to get ahead of them by like a month. We were just rush it through. What do we got to call it? I don't know. Just make something up.
Nice.
But then they decided then to go all in and just be like, every generation, let's make it more confusing. Let's call the third Xbox the Xbox One. And then the Xbox X.
Series X.
X's. The triple Xbox.
Eventually, that's where we're going.
You guys have that triple Xbox thing? The porn machine? No, shush. That's so loud. I don't know why I'm not just buying this online. What's wrong with me?
I can't find it online.
Can't find it online. You know what you can find online, though?
My kids like the taste of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Something
I
like
blame
that.
you, Dave. I really want Cinnamon Crunch Toast now, and Ryan won't buy it for me.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Because
Cinnamon
there's too
Crunch.
much sugar in it.
Cinnamon Crunch Toast is something else.
That's just burnt toast.
That's just burnt toast. You know, you can make your own Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Julia.
Just
Take some cinnamon sugar and
pour it over bread.
shit.
And
What's
then
I don't even know what an an equivalent cereal would be. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is a really strange texture.
It is, actually.
Yeah.
I crave it randomly, and then I have it, and then I'm like, okay, I'm done with this, because...
Get Cookie Crisp instead.
Cookie
Oh,
Crisp.
no. That's bringing back memories. Like those rainbow fruity pebbles.
We got a box of Pokemon cereal upstairs.
Do you?
Really?
Yeah.
That would, like, propped up next to you while playing.
Yeah, right. My C3POs doesn't have any cereal in it, by the way.
Nice.
It is an empty box. There's not any gross, like 20-year-old. Or actually, you know what? I think these C3POs actually came out for Return of the Jedi.
Wow.
So yeah, those are probably actually like more like 30-year-old disgusting cereal. But anyway,
I really hate
Return of the
Right.
Jedi.
How many years, Dave?
30 plus.
Closer to 40.
Is it really? What is it, like 30? Was it like 82 or 83?
Would have been 40 years ago.
Ew.
Yeah.
Good thing I mean, at least I wasn't alive
Whoa.
when it came out yet.
Yes.
It actually gave me quite a bit of damage. I don't like.
You're in no threat. Don't worry about it.
Despite your age, you're a skilled trainer.
This guy's just pacing over here.
The Raichu?
Yeah.
Oh, I smell a mouse.
And he has rats. Okay, appropriate. Okay, who am I taking against?
William Shatner to celebrate 90th birthday. Oh, his 90th birthday. That's because I read the headline is William Shatner to celebrate Star Trek's 90th birthday in upstate New York.
Ah.
And I was like, wait, what?
How
How old is William Shatner?
turning 90?
Yeah, apparently. The Shat's old as hell, man.
Yeah. I feel like he aged pretty well. Unless he just, I haven't seen him in forever. Just possible.
I'm sure he's got the best of medical systems.
That's true. Beverly. Wait.
Beverly. That's
It's the wrong generation.
yeah, you're thinking about the next one. The next one.
Is it kind of like back to Ramvi?
Time to go back to Ranvi.
Welcome to Pokemon FireRed. 3 episodes straight of just electrocuting Zubits.
With the occasional Golbat thrown in there.
Frittata.
You know, the grunts should have a varied bunch of random crap, right? Because like they're stealing Pokemon.
You'd think so.
I think they'd have like a
what they consider sleazy Pokemon.
Apparently.
yeah. I get that, but like, you'd think they'd be like, all right, guys, we steal Pokemon, so here, just have some. And it would be an interesting challenge if every Rocket just had a weird random team. You know what I mean? But they can't make the game hard.
No.
Children play this game.
I
Not
don't know.
anymore. Now that
Not
played
anymore.
it. Now
Not
we're
anymore.
adults.
It's a
Oh
cookie.
no!
They have a little girl locked in there.
The little boy's pacing.
Those fiends.
Alright, we've been here, right? Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know where I am.
You're on the 9th floor.
Where am I going?
Don't
Keep
know.
going up until you can't.
Okay. Fair enough.
I think that's what you do.
But there's a
Oh.
thing.
But if that takes you down, then all that
Are you gonna attack me?
probably.
Ooh, there's stuff in here. Oh.
There's loot.
Are they Voltorbs and Electrodes, though?
I don't. Probably not. They're probably loot. Welcome to the 10th floor. So good of you to join me. Who do you think you are, the boss?
Yeah, right?
His old little alcove.
Team Rocket Grunt pretending to be the boss.
Sends out Machoke.
Hmm.
Hey, there's a different thing. He sends out his boyfriend.
Can you take a hit though?
That's the problem. Uh-oh. Ooh, vertigo.
Ooh.
Huzzah.
Ooh.
Super effective.
That was a close one.
I like Burb. He's just been too low level. He was
Nice try.
pretending.
Nice.
From Carbo's crab. A rare candy. A rock.
It's a rock.
I got a rock.
Yep, you are a big guy.
Enough of your silly games.
Cool way to level everyone up.
Apparently.
Scientist Travis. Travis.
It's
Sound
a
him.
travesty.
They're like, all right, you're a scientist, so you must have a magneton on your team. Don't think about it too much.
What if I want a different one? Nope.
For science.
I like to hook my Pokemon up to the power grid just for science. Yes, lower my electrical bill.
Is that the equivalent of like hooking up a hamster to a spinning wheel?
I don't know.
Has anybody calculated how much power a Pikachu can generate?
I'm sure someone has. What about the guy with the long flowing locks who writes on the front board?
Yeah, because science probably has.
Science
Store?
Yes, science store. Well, the thing is, like, the problem is there's no real good unit of measure because, like, the Pokedex tells you a bunch of interesting facts about the Pokemon, all of which are lies. Like, the Pokedex sounds like a little kid wrote it because it's like everything in it is just like over exaggerations and it's like.
Well, according
like,
to the new game, you're tasked with creating the first one, and I think you are a kid, so
You're always
so
a kid.
maybe sneak right by him.
We could, but we do need to level up.
Because it's like they're like Alakazam's the smartest Pokemon. It's got an IQ of 1,000,000 or something stupid. It's like, really? Who wrote this? A kid? It's like Electabuzz can generate 300 million volts or some like thing, and it's like, okay, with what? No current? Like, I don't. It's just, at that point, it's just a.
Is that how Ash can survive getting zapped so many times?
Yeah, Pikachu can put out tons of voltage, but it has no current, so it's equivalent of like touching a doorknob. The voltage potential is huge. It's like 1,000,000 volts, but it's again, there's no current, so you're fine. You're fine. Current's deadly, boy. There's that dude to kill himself with a voltmeter.
Oof.
Yeah, he like stuck the probes like in each, like one in each pointer finger, and like wanted to test the resistivity of his heart or whatever, or like his body, I guess. And the test current that the thing uses to like measure the resistivity of like a resistor or whatever was enough to stop the guy's heart. Yeah.
That's why whenever you're working on live current, always use one hand.
Yeah,
I mean, turn off the breaker.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
Turn off the breaker. Nah. Put one hand behind your back, you'll be fine.
Helping.
You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
This is why we hired someone to help the kitchen.
Nah, you gotta poke around there, otherwise you don't know if it's working or not.
Right?
You're like, oh yeah, that's the right. That's the.
it. Found it.
Is
That's
that
power.
like the contractor? Like, yeah, the gas line. Just light a match.
Yep.
See if there's a leak.
Well, if there's a big plume of smoke,
Yeah.
there's a leak, or a fire rather.
As
It
long
smells
as
like
the
gas
flame
in
is
here.
outside of the pipe, we should be fine. As soon as it goes
Yeah.
into the pipe, that's when
Then
things
it
get.
Ugh.
Hey, look, outside the pipe, it's just a
It is sealed, right?
a towering
You smell
inferno.
The boss likes his Pokemon tough.
That's why we have all the shitty ones.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Rattata. I didn't mean it.
So I made it to the top.
You did.
Yes, yes, I
So
did.
now I can
meant
step
it.
on this.
Now you can step on that. Down to the 4th floor.
So
Hey, use.
That's why you fight everyone, so you know where you've been.
Yes, that's why you fight them all. Fair enough. It's like a maze in here.
Oh.
Go, my chap.
Oh. I want to fight him. I
Do we even have a?
him.
Do we have a? Was it gust?
We just got
Yeah.
Wing attack?
Wing attack.
Nice.
But I can't
A
take
real-
a hit unless I
A
do that
man's
first.
move.
Been identified.
It's a bird.
Wingu?
Uh-oh.
I believe in you. I really do.
Just blow him over, little guest.
Mm-hmm. Ye terribly tired to peer.
Tapir.
You're a Charizard.
What level's Charizard?
36?
Yeah.
Is that right, Dave?
Sounds right.
Yes, it sounds right.
I know Burb is 36.
Charizard. 36. It evolves at level 36.
I'm not doing so hot.
No.
Heal or swap out?
Got a bit of a ways to go.
I don't know.
I'll heal. I need Viper Super Potions.
And you can Mega Evolve it. You can Gigantamax it.
Not on this one.
Not in this game.
You can put it in a box and never use it again.
Because it's not a late game Pokemon.
I mean, Charizard's okay. He's fine.
He's a flaming dragon. He's
In a game
awesome.
called FireRed, there's honestly not very many fire types in Gen 1.
Well, we do have that Growlithe in our box.
Mm.
Yeah, it's like
Flameo,
Growlithe,
Hotman.
Flameo, Omen. If it's not Moltres, it's like a couple of spicy dogs and Charizard. That's about it. Oh, and a horse. There's also a
There's
horse.
a horse.
Alright, what's this one?
What's your favorite one?
Yeah.
No?
Catherine the Great's favorite too.
I do like. Oh wait, why aren't you attacking me?
Torment.
Because you're torment. Oh no, it has to be really close to you. Wow.
Intruder spotted.
That's
You need glasses.
Yeah.
Intruder striped. Team Rocket Grunt sent out Ekans. Whoop! I believe that we can do this. I have total faith in you, Julia.
You've been glared at though. Oh.
Oh. Wow, that was worth no XP. Did you see that?
Yeah, that was sad.
It was like it was like 370. We got like 1,000 off of some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like what the hell? Zubit. Oh no, a
Okay, we're
Zubit.
getting low on PP here.
Small PP.
It's got that low PP energy. Oh no, not a Cuban.
Hmm.
Actually didn't-
Whatever you say that, Dave.
I didn't actually mean for that to be a real word. I was pronouncing Cubone the same way I was pronouncing Zubat, like Zubit. So it came out Cuban. Oh no, a Cuban!
The person or
It's
the
just-
sandwich?
It's just like some guy.
Just like in the background.
It's just some guy.
Oh no, Cuban.
On floor 11. So we know where the boss is now.
All right, now we just gotta. I just gotta run
Limp
away.
along.
Right.
Should we put
And
Gyarados
heal
on
up.
the front now? Put Guillermo in the front now.
Okay.
Herb.
Poor bird.
No, we gotta keep trying to take out all these grunts and then heal up.
Okay.
Did I miss something on here? There's a
Yeah, 3 episodes of just moving like
running around.
running around.
Where are we?
Engaging. Hey, look, it's a little girl. What? I'm scared.
Oh, that's sad.
You know, there's literally teleporters in here, kid.
This isn't gonna go well. Sorry, Guillermo.
Oh no.
My Pokemon is my loyal servant. Scientist Senku wants to battle. Rodney Dangerfield sent out Electrode.
Got this, Guillermo.
No respect. All right, careful. It might blow up. You better blow up.
What's worse than the threat of blowing up? Or what's worse than blowing up? The threat of blowing up.
You better preemptively self-destruct before it self-destructs.
Don't want to blow up.
Is rock not good against electric? It's just ground?
Just ground.
Huh.
Or
How
rock
is he
might
hit by an
resist.
earthquake. He's floating.
Rock might resist it,
No, he
but
kind of hovers really low. He's not really like a floater.
Electro
not
doesn't
floating?
hover. He just rolls on the ground.
Yeah. It just...
Looks like he's hovering.
Yeah, well... Pixels.
Yeah, but like sprite work.
Darn, you...
Darn you, weak Pokemon!
My loyal servant.
My loyal servant. Wow, you turn on him real quick. Hey, a card key.
I said he was loyal, not good. I mean, Electrode's a pretty solid Pokemon. He only had one
Should we
Pokemon.
just stand here next to him?
Sure.
See how long this takes? Okay, I'm bored.
Not very long.
The Tixie branch?
Tixie is like in, it's like in the middle of Russia somewhere, I think.
It's a lot of Pokemon.
Which, like, a bunch of Pokemon theorists on, like, YouTube are like, it's another evidence of where Pokemon World is, because it makes references to a place like Tixie, which is, like, a real place. When in reality, the Japanese, like, Canadian citizen that they had, that Game Freak brought in to, like, translate the original Pokemon, just put a bunch of bullshit in it.
Nice. Nice.
That's the real reason why there's all these weird references and things like that one guy who's like, hit me with your best shot. And then when you beat him in the like, there was like a hiker in Mount Moon, and then when you beat him, he's like fired away.
Nice.
Like, it's just because that Japanese guy just put a bunch of bullshit in the game. I forget his name. He's like famous for doing that.
I mean, if you're gonna do dumb stuff in a video game, might as well get famous for it, right?
Yeah, and like he actually, I think, translated at least partially like a bunch of them, because they needed somebody who spoke native Japanese, because you can't just, especially when the two languages are so distinctly like grammatically different.
Yeah.
Translation is more of an art form than a science.
It's an interpretation, not a translation.
Yeah, because you end up running. Otherwise, you get a Google translation where it's a bunch of gibberish. Doesn't make any sense, or it's devoid of. It's like devoid of context.
Yeah.
One of them is like notoriously bad. I think it's the Spanish translation. I think is like notoriously bad.
Huh.
Because like the Game Freak, when they first did Pokemon like Red and Green, the ones they brought in were like. I used to know the story. It was like they brought in them to do like Italian or something, and then like they didn't know it, or that but like actually you're gonna do the Spanish one. It's like that or the other way. It's like that or the other way around, and it's like just a.
Wow.
Yeah, and then like, and there's a bunch of weird like grammatical errors in the game where it's like they translated a word improperly because they translated its synonym and not or not synonym homonym, I guess. like I forget which move it was.
It sounds the same, but it doesn't mean the same.
Doesn't mean the same, yeah. Like there's one. It's one of the attacks. It's like I forget what it was, but it was like it translated it to a meaning like to like shut a door, but because I can't remember because like the act of shutting a door in this one language I think was Spanish. It's like the same as like to like strike or something. So like it just was this weird like. So everyone's like, why is this one Pokemon shutting doors? Like, what a strange door slam.
Door slam.
Yeah, the old games are fun because they kind of. I don't think they expected them to do well in any territory outside of Japan.
I wouldn't say that the turn-based RPG was particularly widespread prior to.
You had your Final Fantasies, and that was your Chrono Triggers.
It was not widespread until Final Fantasy VII.
Yes, but yeah,
Like
it was pretty much
six sort of, but like Final Fantasy VII was the breakout point for kind of the JRPG, honestly.
Yeah,
That
because
was
like
in 97, so
yeah, because like your Super Nintendo had I think had Final Fantasy like
was it Chrono Trigger?
3,
Something like that, yeah.
and like Chrono Trigger. I had Phantasy Star for the Sega Master System.
Not doing hot here.
I noticed.
Not doing hot.
Not gonna lie, for a turn-based RPG, Phantasy Star for the 8-bit game is actually really good. I was really impressed with it
Nice.
because I came back as like a teenager to play it because I had a Master System since I was a small child. It was like a hand-me-down. And I was like, what's this weird Phantasy Star game? It's lame. And so I never played it as a kid.
Nice. My first JRPG was Breath of Fire 3. I did not start with the first two.
It's in Russian no man's land. Hey, look, see, I knew a thing.
Wait, so where do we come from? Am I really close to the card key?
You have a key card,
I
right?
feel like
No,
the
I
card
don't.
key is on the
Oh, he didn't give
south
it to you?
south wall of a. Hey, look, it's Steve Irwin.
I'm like, can we retrace my steps?
Crikey.
Because I am like
Crikey.
super dead right now. So
Use a potion.
You're not-
it's
yeah, I
more
don't-
than that. I've got statuses and
Do you have any?
That's
No,
where we're
not
gonna stop
anyway.
for the
Yeah.
for this session.
Okay,
getting
that's fine.
pummeled
Getting
Pummeled.
pummeled.
by all these grunts.
Good.
This is what happens when you don't just grind.
Oh, salad!
Salad
right
fainted.
on the circle.
No!
So close.
Need you to heal my Pokemon.
Gonna be a pissed off Charmeleon there.
Your Pikachu's and your Charmeleons, they all hate you. You just let them faint all the time.
Mhm.
All the time.
Well, they wouldn't faint so much if they were not so shitty.